Continuing our legal conversation, moving on to another story. This is out of New Jersey. Bridal shop called Here Comes the Bride. But the owner of the store allegedly refuses to let one bride buy a wedding dress at the store. Why? Well, allegedly because she's gay, marrying her partner, gay marriage legal in neighboring New York. And there's also a law in New Jersey that forbids discrimination of people in public places based on sexual orientation. So is there a discrimination case here? Back with us, our lawyers, family law attorney Randy Kessler, criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor Holly Hughes. Randy, I'll let you take first shot at this one. So what do you have to prove here? New Jersey law says here that, and I'm paraphrasing, it forbids discriminating people in public places like businesses based on sexual orientation. So what do you have to prove she didn't sell the dress because the owner said, "You're gay, I'm not selling it"?
Right. If there was a sign on the door that said, "You are gay, you cannot come in," or "Homosexuals not allowed in here," that's a clear lawsuit. But if the customer was getting ornery and antsy and obnoxious about it, and then the owner just blurted out, "Look, you can't even get married here, that's illegal," that would just be a comment. And I don't think there was a video of the incident, so it's an uphill battle in my opinion.
So you think it's tough? Because some of the quotes we're seeing, allegedly the store owner said, "I'm not going to be a part of anything illegal," right, talking about same-sex marriage in New Jersey. We mentioned it's legal in New York.
But to run a successful business, she's not going to eliminate all gay people. Right. That's half her business, right? I mean, she's not going to say, "I'm not going to sell wedding dresses," especially to gay women. If lesbians get married, that's 2 dresses, 2 sales.
Right,
you know?
Gotcha. And Holly, the other quotes that may say there is a case here is the store owner allegedly says, "There's right, there's wrong, this is wrong," referring to same-sex marriage.
Right, absolutely. But remember, anytime you have a civil case, Mike, you look at damages. I mean, truly, what are the damages here? What is she going to be able to prove? That she was insulted? You don't really get money damages for hurt feelings. And here's the thing, quite frankly, if I went in a store and they started criticizing me, telling me they didn't like my lifestyle, I was wrong, the devil, illegal, I wouldn't want to give him my money anyway. Right. Come on, common sense. I'd be like, yeah, I think I'll spend my money at the place down the street. So I don't really see a suit being successful here, even if technically she violated the letter of the anti-discrimination law. You don't have damages. She's not going to be able to go before a court and say, "I was so wounded and so hurt, y'all need to give me $1 million." Because you know what people are going to think? They're going to think she wants a $10 million Band-Aid for a $2 cut, and it ain't going to happen.
And it gets back to Randy's point, right, that you've got to prove that's it. If there was any personal issues between the owner and this customer, then
right,
that makes it more difficult.
And if she's a business owner, the last thing she wants is to be on TV for having turned down a customer for a bad reason.
Yeah, we're already hearing, stores getting negative reviews online and things like that. So already some ramifications. Sure. Guys, good talking to you. Randy, Holly, appreciate it.